I guess the world spoke of Notorious B.I.G, Biggie Smalls, the rapper. I know of a Christopher Wallace, my son.
Miss Wallace, I've gotten to know her from interviewing her and talking to her, and she's still the kind of person where when you're in her presence, you're like, you button up, you straighten your back. You talk to any of Biggie's hustling friends, they say Miss Wallace don't play. They were all afraid of her.
Come on, Miss Wallace. We need our camera sound to Miss Wallace.
Shout out to Miss Wallace.
Shout out to, of course, Biggie's mom is Voletta Wallace.
With a thick Jamaican accent, so proper. Like, I still get nervous when I talk to her.
Miss Wallace has been here every day since the second day of shooting and has not missed a beat. I mean, she's up 14, 15 hours a day, just like the rest of us, on her feet, you know what I'm saying, watching scene by scene this whole movie come together. And, you know, she had her emotional moments, but overall, she's a very strong woman. I mean, very, very strong, regal woman.
10 years. I've been waiting on this film, for 10 years. So many people came to me, but it wasn't what I wanted because they wanted to film a musician, a rapper, an entertainer. But I wanted to film a story about my son, about Christopher Wallace.
Well, having Miss Wallace here has been the best thing for this film. For example, we're doing a food scene tomorrow, and the recipe is from her. Miss Wallace came in with spices, different food items. It doesn't get any better than that, and that's something the audience will never see because you get to taste it. It's great having that resource here. And that's what gets me charged up here because we're doing a movie about a real person. Some of the items that Biggie was involved with, food that he ate, foods that he liked. Miss Wallace is helping me prepare for the task.
Sometimes when we have to do the smoking scene, she has to leave because, you know, she doesn't like to be around that. But she's such a nice lady, and I feel sorry for her, that the fact that she lost her son. But I hope we can give her back whatever we can by this movie and make it come to life.
When I read the script, I came to the decision that I'm not going to read about Notorious. I'm not going to read about the rapper. I'm only going to read about Christopher Wallace, my son. So I left that part out.
The number one person in his life was Miss Wallace. Perfect example. Like, one of the questions I asked him was on Valentine's Day. He's sitting by the pool, you know, his page is blowing up. And I'm like, okay, so it's Valentine's Day. Who you just on the phone with? He's all right, I just talked to my mother.
I love her and I appreciate her. I thank God for her every day.
It's good to have her around with me. She gives me an extra boost. So I'm not scared. Well, I'm never scared. She just helps me.
Since my son's death, there are so many projects, documentaries, books. Why not a mother come up with a project about the rapper, the son, the father, the entertainer, the icon that everybody spoke about? This is my project. I want to make a movie.
Brooklyn in the house, you heard? NotoriousBlog.net.